is one car that has been very aptly named the Skoda Superb, because that's the word that can describe the overall feel that this car exudes. It's just superb. The Skoda Superb comes in 4 variants, and the one we are driving has a 1.8-litre turbocharged petrol engine that puts out 160 bhp of power and 250 Nm of torque. This is mated to a 7-speed DSG gearbox. That's jargon for a dual-clutch automatic transmission with Tiptronic shifts and paddle shifts that allow you to drive in manual mode if you so desire. The car is great for sedate driving in drive mode, but it pulls away effortlessly when you want it. But if you want some sporty driving, you can always slot it into S mode and it changes gear only at the rev limit. Of course, we couldn't fully exploit this mode as we just didn't have enough road. The suspension is slightly stiff and this makes it handle pretty well for such a large car. Now the Skoda Superb 7-speed DSG that we're driving is a really comfortable car. I mean, it's got all the creature comforts you can actually think of, whether it's a dual zone climatronic, a sunroof, Bluetooth, everything. And it's very easy to drive and it's got 7 speed. So it's also good on fuel economy. We managed to squeeze out 13.1 kilometers per litre in city traffic conditions with a steady foot. Of course, in heavy traffic, it's come down to about 9.5 right now. Adaptive cruise control is one of the features that helps in better mileage. The features list on the Superb is huge. You also get an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat and front passenger seat. The multi-information display tells you just about everything you need to know, from average consumption to speed limits, Bluetooth phone settings, audio settings, settings for the vehicle lights and warnings, and even when it needs service. Parking this car is fairly easy with its optical parking sensors. And at night, the adaptive xenon headlamps light up the road and turn with the wheel automatically, giving you great visibility. The Superb also gives you a good sense of safety because one, it's equipped with 8 airbags for the driver, front passenger, and curtain airbags for the rear seat passengers as well. And you get all-round disc brakes with things like electronic stability program, traction control, hill hold control. So there are a number of things that actually go into making this a very safe car. At this price point, I don't think it gets better than this. The driver's seat is not the only place where the Superb pleases. It's also great in the rear seat. Now the rear seat of the Superb is one of the best places to be in. You've got acres of space. You can sit back here and relax in luxury and enjoy a few creature comforts. You've got these sun blinds so that you don't get too much of light coming in. You've got things like individual reading lamps for each passenger over here. You have some storage space here under the center armrest. You have pop-up cup holders to keep a couple of drinks over here. And if you also want to access the boot, you can actually just open this and fish stuff out from here if you want to get anything from there. Of course, even though the rear seat is so spacious, it's best suited for 2 people as the transmission tunnel eats into the middle passenger's legroom. It's not just interior space in the Skoda Superb, you also get plenty of boot space. You can open the boot this way and you get over 500 liters of luggage space. And then Skoda has this unique twin door loading system which I'll just demonstrate to you. This way you can open the entire boot along with the rear windscreen and you get much more loading area. If you want even more storage space in the Skoda Superb, just fold away the rear seats and you can store just about anything in this car. At a price point of 22 lakh rupees, the Skoda Superb is great value for money considering it gives you the space and comfort of luxury cars that cost nearly twice as much. The peppy turbo petrol engine and 7-speed gearbox make it fun to drive this car. And when you're not driving, you can really relax in the rear seat and let the car pamper you. If you're in the market for a luxury car, the Superb is, well, really a superb bet.